26 December 2018 and Tuesday 1st January 2019 as public holidays to mark Christmas, Boxing Day, and New Year celebrations. Minister of Interior Abdulrahman Bello Dambazao made the declaration on behalf of the federal government in a statement by the ministry's Director of Press, Mohammed Manga. Dambazao enjoined Christians and Nigerians to use the period in praying for the betterment and development of Nigeria. He further called to Nigerians to strengthen their resolve to maintain peace and unity in the country before, during, and after the general election. Still on the Yuletide season, the Ogun State Christmas Carol and Service of 9 Lessons is scheduled to hold tomorrow, 22nd December 2008, by 5 in the evening at June 12 Cultural Center, Nta Abeokuta. In a statement by the Commissioner of Information and Strategy, the carol program will also feature gospel music from different artists. Ogun State Governor Ibikunle Amosun will read the 9th lesson of the service. The Secretary General, Church of Nigeria, Anglican Communion Worldwide, Archbishop Josiah Idowu Ferron, will deliver the sermon at the occasion. And still on Christmas, it was an atmosphere of fun at the 2018 Children's Christmas Party organized by the wife of the Ogun State Governor, Olufunso Amosun, at Okemoso, Abeokuta. Lekon Agmode has the details.
In their thousands, the young children drawn from across the state had moments of enjoyment and fun in this year's edition of the Christmas party. This edition is the 8th in the series to be organized by the wife of the governor, Olufunso Amosun, since inception of the present administration. The occasion, which was as usual attended by the governor, Ibikunle Amosun, had the children participate in various programs with funfair. There was an intriguing quiz competition involving primary, junior, and secondary schools category. Wife of the governor, Olufunso Amosun, the Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Mrs. Modupe Mujota, and the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Dayo Adeneye, have words of advice for the children.
We know that our parents have sacrificed a lot to see that you go to school and get a good education. The least you can do is to focus on your studies and show appreciation through respect and being helpful to your parents.
So today's Christmas party is for you. Enjoy yourself, have a great time, and remember that next year, January to December, you have to be nice as well.
But remember what Christmas is about. It's not just about buying clothes and buying shoes. You also remember the less privileged. Abi?
Governor Amosun, in his message to the young ones, enjoined them to be good ambassadors of their families, communities, state, and the nation in general.
Aunties, your brothers and sisters, someone, because they will prepare you for school. You will now go to school when you are old enough to be in school. And when you are in school, you must now listen to your teachers. If you do all of those, if you listen to them, you behave well. And once you behave well, I know that the sky will be the limit for all of you.
There was cutting of the Christmas cake while the children went home with a lot of gifts. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agmode, Nta News.
Now to election matters. The Allied People's Movement has officially adopted President Muhammadu Buhari as the party's presidential candidate for the 2019 general election. The national chairman of the party, Yusuf Maman Dantala, made the declaration at the Ogun State APM governorship campaign flag-off in Abeokuta. Correspondent Lukman Adefes's report is presented in this package. The Allied People's Movement noted that it adopted President Muhammadu Buhari as its presidential candidate because of the various developmental projects embarked upon by the president, which no doubt has yielded desired result not only on the economy, but also redeemed Nigeria's image among international communities. National Chairman APM Yusuf Maman Dantale and the governorship candidate of APM in Ogun State, Adekunle Akinlade, itemized some of the projects to include the fight against corruption, diversification policy, among others. Akinlade, however, promised to sustain the legacies built by the Ogun State Governor Ibikunle Amosun in the area of agriculture, infrastructure, health, education, among others.
In the last year and a half years, has set new nation of government as an institution that caters for the development and welfare of the people, rather than an institution to be exploited for the benefit of the very tiny majority leaders. He is fighting corruption to a standstill, and some of his programs, like the promotion of local production of rice, has contributed immensely to the growth of our farmers in Ogun State.
60 political parties led by the Ogun State Chairman Inter-Party Advisory Committee, Abayomi Arabambi, were at the campaign flag-off to felicitate with Adekunle Akinlade. In the same vein, Allied People's Movement APM in Ogun State has commissioned its party secretariat along Moshood Abiola Way in Abeokuta with a charge on party supporters to go and mobilize the people ahead of 2019 general election. The governorship candidate of the party, Abdul Kabir Adekunle Akinlade, performed the commissioning ceremony amidst encomiums from party faithful. Akim Jimon's report is here presented.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. That was the official commissioning of the Ogun State Secretariat of the Allied People's Movement, APM. The governorship candidate of the party, Abdul Kabir Adekunle Akinlade, while speaking shortly after the commissioning, noted that the landmark achievements of the present administration in the state spur him to contest for the #1 position.
Our remarkable achievement in the past years, the choice of the best way, and the justice of our cause, and the support of Almighty God, who is always on the side of the just. May God guide us in the journey towards a lasting, convincing, and enduring victory.
For the Director General, Allied People's Movement Campaign Council, Sharafa Atunji Shola, the foundation of the party is built on justice, equity, and service to the people.
Our goal is service to the good people of the state. However, this service cannot be achieved if it is built on the shaky foundation of injustice and inequity.
Other party chieftains who pledged their loyalty and support to the party encouraged party faithful to go and mobilize people for a successful outing in the 2019 polls. The state campaign committee of 300 members and local government campaign committee of over 1,000 members were also inaugurated.
And now to security matters. The residents of Ogun State have been assured of adequate security of lives and properties, as well as protection of public infrastructure against vandalism. Some heads of security agencies, which include the Commandant, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Ogun State Command, Evertos Obiyo, gave the assurance while speaking on preparation for Christmas and New Year celebrations. Correspondent Lukman Adefesu's report is presented in this package.
Studies added that criminally minded individuals mostly look up to festival seasons when people might likely be more involved in different kinds of activities around town to carry out their erroneous acts. To ensure the security of residents of Ogun State and visitors coming for the celebrations and other religious programs, as the state plays hosts to headquarters of major religious institutions, security personnel have been deployed to every strategic locations in the state.
We have made series of deployments. As I speak to you, I have deployed over 3,000 personnel. Half of these 3,000 have been deployed to the pipelines. Also, the critical national infrastructures all over the states. It is our mandate to protect them, our personnel in every one of them. And then we also come to disaster areas. We have our buses, our ambulances. Most of our ambulances have been deployed to various flashpoints, various areas of the state.
We have done a lot of things and we have designed a lot of strategy to work hands in the glove with the police, with DSS and other security agencies. We have set our men on foot patrol around estates, especially we have civil servants who will have gone for their normal day-to-day activities in the morning. And nobody will be at home. Not only that, we have also deployed our men to some ATM points so that they will be able to monitor day-to-day activities which people are coming there, especially those who are coming there for their own transaction.
Also, the Ogun State Command, Nigerian Police, explained that it engaged in tactical and elaborate deployment of police officers across the length and breadth of the state with a clear mandate to ensure crime-free Christmas and New Year celebration. Members of the public are to report any strange movement or act to security agencies.
Within this 2018, I bet you we have had a lot of arrests. We have made a lot of convictions. Just recently, we've convicted new pipeline vendors within the space of 3 months.
So what we are trying to work more on now is ritual killing. Many people have engaged in that as a substitute for robbery. So we are working to make sure that we arrest that situation very, very fast so that our people can walk around free.
Residents were also urged to celebrate minimally.
Meanwhile, now that the Yuletide season is here, the need for motorists and other road users to desist from attitudes capable of undermining the safety of lives and property of Nigerians on the road have been identified. The commander, Ogun State Traffic Compliance and Enforcement Corps Trace, Olasheni Ogunyemi, stated this at the 2018 Ember Month Safety Sensitization Roadshow in Abeokuta. Let's join Anthony Gandanu for details of the roadshow.
The train of the safety campaign by Trace, in collaboration with other stakeholders like Pagadep, took off from MKO Abiola Stadium, Kuto, Abeokuta. We have here stakeholders in the transport sector in Ogun State trying to bring to the people the campaign on how to make road safe, especially as we are in Ember Month.
What we are doing is to do direct contact, dissemination of traffic safety information. Well, we are only trying to remind our people and to refresh their memory of what we have been telling them to be safety conscious.
Every December like this, we always collaborate with Trace to reinforce and emphasize the message of safety on our roads, and to have drivers know or remind drivers that even though there are 3 elements in the road safety matrix, the driver element is the most important.
Back to studio.
Thank you, Tony. Meanwhile, Christians have been advised to emulate Christ always and live faithful life for the purpose of Christ coming to the world not to be in vain. Pastor Ezekiel Abidoye of the Foursquare Gospel Church said this in his Christmas message at the Neuropsychiatric Hospital Aro, 9 Lessons in Christmas Carol. Correspondent Ayuade Elebede was there and now completes the report.
That promises to be a night full of praises and thanksgiving to God, who gave his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, to the world to die for their sin on the cross of Calvary. Every year, Christians around the world celebrate Christmas in so many ways. The Christmas celebration is a carol service and service lessons from the Holy Books. Here, the Psychiatric Hospital Abeokuta Christian community is celebrating their Christmas carol and service of 9 lessons, which brought together Christians across Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital.
That was the situation at the Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Nta Abeokuta, with participants in the mood of celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. Pastor Ezekiel Abidoye, in his message, says the significance of Christmas to Christians cannot be overemphasized. With this, he stressed the need for Christians to always live a faithful life. The cleric said believers are expected to felicitate with one another, take care of the needy around them, and do more for the service of God during this period.
We should really show that we are Christian by doing what we need to do right. When we live such life, we will not be engaged in corruption. We will actually, without necessarily saying anything about our lifestyle, people will know that this is the right way to live.
One after the other, 9 lessons were taken.
And the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father. It
is, however, important for everyone to celebrate moderately the birth of Christ and shun any form of extravagance. In Abeokuta, Ayuade, Elegbede, NC News.
And now we go to business news. President Muhammadu Buhari has directed the immediate provision of working capital to members of the nation's entertainment industry through the Bank of Industry and the Nigeria Export-Import Bank in Abuja. Taylor Harrison's report is hereby presented from the studio.
President Muhammadu Buhari has directed the immediate provision of working capital to members of the nation's entertainment industry by the Bank of Industry and the Nigerian Export-Import Bank. President stated this when he received members of Motion Picture Practitioners Association of Nigeria, MOPAN, at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, on Monday. He expressed the hope that the capital, when provided, would unlock some of the trapped potentials in the entertainment industry and lead to growth. On funding, President Buhari has directed the Bank of Industry and the Nigerian Export-Import Bank to engage the sector by providing affordable working capital. Funding will unlock some of the trapped potentials in the entertainment industry, leading to growth. Furthermore, he says he is tasking the Minister of Finance and Governor of Central Bank to ensure that these financial institutions immediately commence the engagement. The President assured that his administration was fully committed to supporting all sectors that will create jobs for the citizens while positively impacting our communities. He, however, found situations where few troublemakers had been using various media platforms to propagate negative and divisive messages. That's our package for business news from Kenneth Wright.
In our entertainment news, popular Nigerian comedian Ayodeji Richard Makon, also known as AY, stamps the industry with a new man. For more on entertainment news, let's join Kenneth Wright.
On entertainment news, AY, who just bought his wife a brand new Lexus LX 570 as 10th wedding anniversary gift, has stepped it up with his new mansion, which was decorated by his interior decorator wife, Mabel Makon. The mansion is reportedly located in Lekki area of Lagos State. Nollywood actor Bolanle Ninalowo has shocked most of his female fans that are crushing on him as he took to his Instagram handle to share beautiful pictures of his delectable wife. Ninalowo never for once hid the fact that he was married or has 2 daughters. Talented actor recently reconciled with his wife Bumi, who has taken to her Instagram handle to share several pictures of him. Ninalowo, having reconciled with his wife in Atlanta, USA, posted a picture of them together on his Instagram. Though the picture was not captioned, there is no doubt they look great together. That's our package for entertainment news. I am Kenneth Wright.
Concludes the Channel 12 news tonight. Thanks for watching.
ẹ kú ìkàlẹ̀. Olúwakẹ́mi Ọ̀rúnṣolú Síkírù lórúkọ tèmi. Ìròyìn náà rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ ti kéde ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun ọjọ́ kẹẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n àti ọjọ́rú ọjọ́ kẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n oṣù yìí àti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kìíní ọdún 2019 gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọjọ́ ìsinmi lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ láti ṣe ayẹyẹ ọdún Kérésìmesì, ọjọ́ ìfúnnilẹ́bùn àti ayẹyẹ ọdún tuntun. Alákòóso fún ọ̀rọ̀ abẹ́lé Abdulrahman Dambaza ló kéde èyí lórúkọ ìjọba àpapọ̀ nínú àtẹ̀jáde tí iléeṣẹ́ náà fi síta. Ó rọ àwọn Kìrìsìtẹ́nì láti lo àkókò náà láti gbàdúrà fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà fún ìlọsíwájú nígbà tí ó rọ̀ wọ́n láti wà ní ìṣọ̀kan àti ìrẹ́pọ̀ ní àkókò ìdìbò àti lẹ́yìn rẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC aláṣẹ ìmúni adíje dupò ààrẹ ẹgbẹ́ náà, alága ẹgbẹ́ APM pátá Yusuf Mamman Dantale ló kéde èyí ní ẹgbẹ́ náà tó wáyé nílùú Abẹ́òkúta. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Lukman Adéfẹ̀sọ jábọ̀ ìròyìn ẹ̀gbọ́n tí ó wọ́wọ́ síwájú sí.
Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People's Movement APM ni wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn fẹnu kò yan ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tí wọn yóò ṣe alátìlẹ́yìn fún nínú ètò ìdìbò ọdún 2019 látàrí àwọn iṣẹ́ àkànṣe ribiribi tí ó ti ṣe ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tí ó sì ti mú kí ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà kí ó túnbọ̀ gbèrú sí i tí ó sì ti fún orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ní orúkọ rere láwùjọ àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè ní àgbáyé. Ẹni tí ó jẹ́ alága ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà Yusuf Mamman Dantale àti adíje dupò lábẹ́ àsíá ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn Adékúnlé Akínládé ni wọ́n wá ṣe àkàwé àwọn mèremère tí ààrẹ Buhari ti ṣe látìgbà tó ti gorí àlééfà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tí lára rẹ̀ sì jẹ́ ìgbógun ti ìwà ìbàjẹ́ àti ìwà àjẹbánu, ètò ààbò tó péye àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Akínládé ni ó wá ṣèlérí láti rí i dájú pé òun jẹ́ kí àwọn ipa rere tí gómìnà tó wà lórí àlééfà nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn ìyẹn Ìbíkúnlé Amósùn ṣe sílẹ̀ nípa sí ètò ohun ọ̀gbìn, ìdàgbàsókè agbègbè, ètò ìlera, ètò ẹ̀kọ́ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kí ó túnbọ̀ máa tẹ̀síwájú sí i.
ohun mèremère tọ́lọ̀ ti gbé fún wa ṣe látọdún méjì àbọ̀ tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ pé ní 2011 mo wà nínú ìjọba sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Ìbíkúnlé Amósùn láti 2011 kó tó ní kí n lọ sílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin kékeré ìgbófídáyé lójú pé gbogbo nǹkan tó rí àmàmà ṣe lọ ní.
Ayọ̀adé Elégbèdé ni ó ti ń jábọ̀ ròyìn.
Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ilé ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tó wà ní Abiola Way nílùú Abẹ́òkúta pẹ̀lú ìpè sí àwọn olólùfẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ láti lọ pe ìpè sí ẹgbẹ́ fún ìpalẹ̀mọ́ ètò ìdìbò ọdún 2019. Adíje dupò gómìnà lábẹ́ àsíá ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM Abdulkabir Adékúnlé Akínládé ló ṣe ètò ìfilọ́lẹ̀ náà láàrin àríyá rẹpẹtẹ. Ẹ gbọ́ ohun tí ó mú bọ̀ síwájú sí.
Báyìí ni wọ́n ṣe sọ lójú ilé ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People's Movement APM ẹ̀ka ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Ẹni tí ó jẹ́ adíje dupò lábẹ́ àsíá ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà Abdulkabir Adékúnlé Akínládé nígbà tí ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́lẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe sọ lójú ilé ẹgbẹ́ náà ni ó sọ ọ́ di mímọ̀ wípé iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí ìjọba tó wà lórí àlééfà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ṣe ni ó mú kí òun gbèrò láti dìbò fún ipò gómìnà ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. Fún ẹni tó jẹ́ ọ̀gá àgbà àjọ ìpolongo ìbò fún ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ọ̀hún ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn Sharafa Túnjí Ṣọlá ó sọ wípé ìpìlẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà ni ó dá lórí òtítọ́, òdodo àti ìpèsè ohun tí ó tọ́ fún àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn. Lára àwọn èèkàn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà tí ó wà níkàlẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn yóò rí dájú wípé àwọn polongo rere ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà tí wọ́n sì rọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ láti kéde ìrere ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ọ̀hún kí wọ́n lè bá jáwé olúborí nínú ètò ìdìbò ọdún 2019. Bákan náà wọ́n ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ìgbìmọ̀ tí yóò máa kéde àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àti ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Ayọ̀adé.
Wọ́n ti mú dá àwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn lójú wípé ààbò tó péye wà fún ẹ̀mí àti dúkìá wọn ní àkókò ọdún. Lára àwọn olórí àwọn àjọ aláàbò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ló ní ìdánilójú náà wáyé nígbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìpalẹ̀mọ́ wọn fún ọdún Kérésìmesì àti ayẹyẹ ọdún tuntun. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Lukman Adéfẹ̀sọ ló ń ròyìn náà bọ̀, ẹ̀gbọ́n tí ó mú bọ̀ síwájú sí láti ẹnu Ayọ̀adé Elégbèdé.
Orílẹ̀-èdè kan tàbí òmíràn ni ó jẹ́ ohun kan tí a kò lè gúnyàn rẹ̀ kéré tí a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ètò ọrọ̀ ajé àti ìdàgbàsókè ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìwádìí sì ṣe àfihàn rẹ̀ wípé àwọn ènìyàn láabi ni wọ́n máa ń sábà lo àkókò pọ̀pọ̀ ṣìnṣìn ọdún láti fi ṣe iṣẹ́ láabi wọn láti wá rí dájú pé ètò tó péye ni ó wà fún àwọn olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn àti àwọn àlejò tí wọn yóò máa wá láti wá sàmì ayẹyẹ ọdún tó wà níta báyìí lu àwọn ètò lóríṣiríṣi tí wọn yóò ṣe ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn pẹ̀lú bí ó ṣe jẹ́ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀